I mean, you have lived here in the Tampa Bay area for over 30 years and have always supported the Indian community to build places of worship and religious events. As you know, Sanatan Mandir is getting ready for Prana Pratishtha. As a lead trustee and Murti donor, what is the special significance of Prana Pratishtha?
The significance of Prana Pratishtha from the spiritual sense, I will leave to the saints and gurus to give us. Of course, our belief is just like the word Prana Pratishtha is we giving life, and it is no longer a stone from which it was made, but now a real spiritual person or a being. But to me, the more important aspect of my involvement in the community is when I look back to my childhood, when my parents did not have much, they were able to build a cultural center, an Indian school, a place of worship. And now that when we are in this country and blessed so much, it is imperative that we take the social responsibility of ensuring that the next generation has at least the tools and means made available to them. So my role in getting involved in all these places is primarily to be a small factor, playing a small role in ensuring our culture is preserved and passed on to the next generation.
1989, getting converted from about 100-year-old synagogue. How did you get involved with the Sanatan Mandir?
Sometimes I refer to a term which I have coined called society tax. When you live in a society, you have certain social obligations and responsibilities. Just like you have no escape from paying a tax so that the government can provide the infrastructure, the roads, I believe that for us individuals, our responsibility, or tax if you want to call it, is to be partnering with religious organization, spiritual organization, cultural organization, so that they can create the means and ways of helping the second and third generation. And it is with that vision that I have been involved in many of our activities in this town, including Sanatan Mandir.
What is your opinion of the role of Sanatan Mandir in providing the moral compass of the present and future generations? Any suggestions how to keep the younger generation engaged such that they could carry on the mantle of maintaining the temples in future?
I would say that every one of us has to play certain roles in ensuring the preservation of culture. But the primary responsibility falls on the parents. As a society, as a community, Sanatan Mandir has been provided, but it is very difficult for us to mandate participation. I am hoping that the involved parents will find value and bring their younger generation, and they will pass it on to others. So our goal and mission is to be that catalyst to provide a vehicle for them to happen. I would urge all the parents of all ages, especially the newer generation, the third generation that is coming in, it is time for them to be involved. Otherwise, you may remember the story of roots. You will be after 100 years, 200 years trying to find your roots. Instead, let's make sure we pass on this rich and powerful culture and heritage that we have to our next generation.
Okay, lastly, any words of encouragement, advice that you can share with the Tampa Bay community as to why they should support the completion and maintenance of the Sanatan Mandir?
The pillar of any family, any community, any society, in my belief, is the spirituality. The beauty of Sanatan Dharma is it does not segregate any kind of religion, Christianity, Muslim. What it is a code of conduct and ethics. It teaches how to live a good life and achieve moksha. So by any means, you can reach that final destination that you want to. And that is the beauty of Sanatan Dharma and Sanatan Mandir, that in this Western society, in the fast moving world, we are teaching the younger generation of how they can be the pillars of this community. So it is so imperative that those of us that are having so much wealth, and what I can tell you is this, that when you are in United States and with whatever income we think about, you have to understand that there are over 5 billion people on this earth who don't have the means we have. So we've been blessed tremendously, and I believe that it is our moral duty to take that responsibility, the gift from God to us, and use it in a manner that we can impart goodness, peace, harmony in this society and the world.
Thank you, Dr. K, for having spent a few minutes of your time with us.
Okay, thank you.